Hi everyone, so we're over in France at the minute and thought it'd be a really good opportunity to show you around the showroom at Gunki headquarters, and once we're done here we'll have a quick look in the Illex showroom as well. Over here at the minute with Dave Greenland from Predator Tackle and Rambo. So yeah, I'll just quickly show you what they've got. So loads of the dot spinners, really good if you're for the trout, but also the perch. A little bit of a forgotten bait, that one. Some of the mothras there, some of the shocker vibes, loads of Gamaras. Caught no end of trout last season. Some of the bigger sizes, really good for the pike, also for the perch as well. One of my favourites, the Krakens. Really like the look of this mad lemon colour. Can't wait to give that one a go. Got some of the Raijus, which is a new crankbait. They look absolutely spot on, those ones. The Adora poppers, caught lots of perch on those, but also did really well on the bass with those as well this season. Got some of the X-Cast Megalons. They cast like an absolute bullet, those things. Got the groupers. Caught a few fish recently in that one, but also there's the smaller size as well. I think that one's going to be really good. The Scunners, new colour there. That one looks bang on. Blade baits, loads of shocker vibes, really good for the perch. Some of the lads in Europe have had some monster pike on these as well. My favourite, the Boomers, new colour, the sexy. That's going to be really good. Can't wait to try that one as well. Some new jig heads. These look absolutely spot on. Again, really looking forward to giving those a go. Some new braids, 4-strand and 8-strand. Some of the G bumps in new packaging, available in 5 and 7 gram. Skip worms, really good bait. New colours in the bullfrogs, one of Rambo's favourite baits. This one caught no end of pike on these last year. Hurricraws, really nice looking bait, them ones. Got the Peps as well, one of my favourites. Really good for multiple rigging options. These, one of my favourites for chatterbait trailers. Got the Tipsies, absolute classic. The Whizzes and the Kiddies. Again, one of my go-tos. Absolutely spot on those. Some new clothing coming out. New nets. All the X-Cast rods. New saltwater rod range. Shootings. There's a new range of rods coming out called the, you can see them, the overtakes. Really understated design on these, but they look absolutely spot on. I think when they come out they're going to be about 100 quid, so really nice, really good price range as well. We got some of these entry-level rods that are coming out as well. So any kids looking to get into lure fishing, this could be a really good place to start. Can't quite remember how much they're going to be, but they're not going to be expensive. So yeah, definitely could be one to look at. Some new saltwater lures coming out. It's going to be absolutely amazing for bass, these ones. I can't wait to have a go with these in the in my estuary. Yeah, some really nice colour. Really like that colour as well. So yeah, lots to look forward to. from a Gunki point of view. Lots of really nice stuff coming out, some really interesting colours, but I'll take you next door and we'll have a look at the Illex stuff. So here we are in the Illex room. I'll just spin you around. So got all the peppers, there's a few more, some of the artists, E-Riders, got the night shadows there, nitros. Yeah, they're not cheap, the Illex rods, but if you want the best, it is hard to beat these. Amazing rods. Got some of the magic range, magic shads. Really nice bone colour. Some of the Dexter reels here. Some of the Dunkles. I've used these baits and I've done really well on the pike with these. Really good thing about this bait is you can take the hooks off the bottom, and it's got a little clip on the top, so if you are fishing over weed with your hooks on the top, you can scrape it literally like the belly of the bait along the bottom. I've caught pike on those when I've sort of failed with everything else, so they're an unbelievable bait them ones. Do them in a 5" as well. These look really good. Might even get a big perch on something like that. Like the Derra balls, bit of a classic that one. Clothing. You got anybody that knows Dave would have no doubt seen him chuck one of them out. His absolute favourite. You got the flick shakes here. Got the yammy fish. I don't want to say too much about these, but on a Ned head, they're pretty tough to beat. Drift fry. These are what a lot of the American bass anglers have been smashing up some of the competitions over there, fishing these on a hover rig. Something that I have noticed though, going around some of the new stuff that's coming out, I really like a dark colour, black and chartreuse, and that one in the Gurapan Tiger. They do a whole host of lures in that pattern. It just looks absolutely mega, that. Got these little crankbaits. I think they're going to be awesome for the chub. Nice little rattle in them as well. Doing the best to show you them. Oh, hold up. But anyone who is into the chub fishing, especially on top water, and have used one of the shamushes, well, check this one out. It's going to be hitting the UK very soon. But what makes this one a little bit more different and a bit more special, it's got a soft body at the back, so I think that is going to be absolutely deadly for the chub when this hits the shelves. Yeah, definitely keep your eye out for that one. So yeah, that's just a very quick walk round. A lot to look forward to with Illex and Gunki, especially going into next year. Yeah, it's quite exciting. Obviously, very privileged to fish for Gunki, but if you are a fan of the brand or you want to expand sort of the lures that you're using, you know, some of the lures and that are already out, the boomers, things like that, you know, the results and the amount of fish that they've caught sort of speaks volumes really. But some of the new stuff coming out looks absolutely next level. So yeah, cheers.